Hey my lovely people, happy winters. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Shahzadi and you guys are watching me on my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna share my another experience with Indigo Airlines. So this was my 8th interview with Indigo Airlines. It was on 13th of November. I went to Lucknow for the interview and so I was waiting for my turn. This time there were three HR because in my last interview there were only one HR, so she was not able to manage all the things. That's why this time they called three HR. So basically I got the number 103 because I always reach on a time which given in the timings, like if there is 10, so I always reach 10. So before 10 there was already 100 girls who take their registration number. So it was my turn. I got the 103 number, so I was waiting for my turn. So when HR came to in the waiting area and she asked for 101 to 110. So we stood in a line and we were waiting for our turn. Then HR came and she called us in the interview hall. So we reached there, we sat down, and then she started from that, like from no, I got 103 number, but that was a last number. Like she started from 93 or 4, I think 94, 95, 96 ऐसे करके. Like maybe some girls left or for some reasons they went for the washroom, I think. So she called them when they were not there. So she adds 102, 101 to 103 girls in that 91 line, 91 to 100 line. So I was sitting in the last one. So she started from first. So she started asking questions from the CV of candidates. So some questions, like very basic questions, like which you mention in your CV. So she start from 1, then 2. Then when she started from the third one, then sudden she had she got call and she started talking, and then she had any kind of work. So another HR was there. She called her and she told us that, sorry guys, I am not gonna take your interview. I have some important work, so I'm going now. Ma'am will handle you. So we were like, okay. So now I got the pattern that what she's gonna ask, like she will ask the things from the CV. Sudden another HR came. I don't know what she's gonna ask, but some people told me in the waiting area that she will that ma'am will ask only hobbies of your hobbies. So I was preparing for that also, but so she knew that before what the another HR asked, so she continued the same process. So she does the same thing. So when she asked me she asked so many questions from my CV, and at that time I realized that I got selected for the first round because she didn't ask so many questions from the other people, but she asked me like so many questions from my CV. Like first she asked about my teaching experience, then she asked about my NGO, that what kind of work I'm doing there. Then she asked my receptionist work in a company, which was my internship. So I answered very well. Then she said okay. Then she said that I'm gonna take 3 name and the rest of people will leave for the day. The name will I take, those girl only stay here. So she took 3 names. One is like 2 names from different girls and one is me. So basically she selected three of us, and then she said that go to the waiting area and waiting for the medicals. So I was very happy, and this time I was hoping that gosh, I will get selected. Gosh, I will get selected. I was hoping for the best. I wanted to get selected at that time, and so we were waiting for our medicals, and then another ma'am, doctor ma'am came, and she told us that she took our name and she called us in the medical hall, like medical area. So we went there, and then she did the same like process which I already given 2 or 3 times in my medicals. So basically first she checked my height and weight, then my nails, then my this side, my face and my legs, there's any like mark and all that. Then she checked my teeth also, then my eyesights, then first one, then second, and then also she checked my, like, she given me a book and told me that read it properly. So I was reading the numbers, and that was my process. And again she asked me that, Shazadi, what happened in the previous interviews, why you didn't get selected? Like, so I told her that, ma'am, I told her, ma'am, I got rejected in my last round, which was communication, and after that I came 2 times, and in those 2 interviews I didn't meet you because I didn't selected for the first round. So she was smiling and she was like, okay, it's okay, all the best and all that. This time I'm hoping that you got selected, you will get selected. I was like, okay ma'am, thank you. So I just came out from there, and then there is another HR, and we were hoping that it will be our last round, which was virtual round. But sudden, I don't know, like there are 3 HRs, and there is like there were so not too many girls. So what they decided, that they just add one extra round, as they did in September when I went for the September interview, when I got rejected in my 4th round. So I also given 3 rounds. So this time she did the same thing. So I got selected for the first, then I got selected for the medicals, then it was my 3rd round, which was taken by the HR who took my interview in September, who took my 2nd round, like the same round. Actually, this time they shuffle, like first the medical, second was medical, and then third was again communication round. And at that September interviews, I given first, then second to her, then third was the medical, and fourth was the communication round. So this time the same HR, and I think that she will like she knows me, or I was like, in my last interview with her, she select me, like she select 3 of us. So I was hoping that again she will select me, and so we reached there. So she started from 1, 2, 3. Then I was sitting like number of 4. So she asked from the CV, everyone. So she asked me and about NCC background. So I explained her, and she only asked me one question, and she didn't recognize me, which was fine, because she's HR, and every day they met a lot of people, so they don't recognize you, obviously. So she and whom she select, both girls were very like talkative, obviously, and she asked them a lot of questions. She realized in the very first question that I'm not gonna select these people. That's why she didn't ask us second or third question. She just only asked one question, and then she said, okay, thank you. And I realized that she's not gonna select me, because she was keeping the CVs this side. So I realized in the very beginning that she is not gonna select me, and that was happened. So she took 2 names, and she said, the rest of the girl, please leave. So my dream again broken there. Like, again I got rejected. It was my 8th interview. So things are happen, I don't know, but they actually don't know that I will not stop. I will keep giving interviews until I will get selected, because that's my dream job. I have the B plan. I am pursuing MBA. This is my 3rd semester. So I know I will get job in my life, but I want to become crew, and one day inshallah I will complete my dream at anyhow. And I know that my luck is not working this time, and it will work one day. I don't know when that day will come, but for sure it will come one day. So I am hoping for the best, and I'm also hoping that you guys will also get selected, who want to become a cabin crew. And I have nothing to say actually, but actually I always got upset. I don't know why they're not selecting me. Every time they like if there is only one HR, so there's hope that she will select you in first and second round also, then third. Different. There are so many different HR. One will like you, the another one will dislike you. So these things happen there. So I don't know when my luck will work, and when all the HR will like me and they all will select me. But for sure one day this happen, and I'm hoping. I'm gonna give the interviews in December 15, and I'm preparing for that, and for sure I will get selected this time, because as I'm always hoping for the best for myself and for the everyone. So जिसने भी मेरे चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं करा है guys, please do subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon, and don't forget to share my videos with your friends and family and who wants to become cabin crew. Okay, so if you guys have any kind of query, you can text me on my Instagram, you can message me on you can comment in my YouTube also, so I will definitely reply you. Maybe I will reply you later, but for sure I will reply you. So don't worry guys, lots of love, and the most important thing, don't give up. I met a lot of girls who were like, now I'm not coming, they started crying, but don't do this. I will cry when I will get selected, when I'll achieve my dream, then I will cry, and I'll make the video from the venue with my offer letter, and I will start crying. I know I am that kind of person. I will cry when I'll get selected, and I know you guys are waiting for this good news. There are a lot of girls who message me sorry guys, who message me on my Instagram that they genuinely want me to become a crew, and I also want that they will also become crew. So we all will get selected one day, but don't give up, keep giving interviews, your day will definitely come. Lots of love, bye bye, good night, take care, and go for the interviews. There are a lot of interviews in the different cities, so go and give your best. Bye bye, lots of love.